What's going on, everyone? It's Mekel Kasanova coming at you with yet another banging video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the game called Bleed, which is basically a bullet hell shmup, Matrix, Max Payne, so much in one, but it's amazing. It's honestly the best Nindies or independently developed game that I've played this entire year, beating out, Cave Story and everything else that I played, just because it was so fun. And it's kind of ironic that I'm wearing a Bullet Club shirt and this is a bullet hell shooter. So let's not waste any time. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and that way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content from this channel. And hey, let's go ahead and get right into this video.
Generation of great, I'm the next generation of great. I'm the next generation of great, the next generation of great.
Okay, so if you take a bullet hell, a shmup, which is a shoot 'em up for those of you who don't know, bullet time skin saving, action platforming that focuses on stylish acrobatics with no chaser or filler, then you'd have Bleed. Or Bleed, as it's in all caps. This is a game you need to have in your collection. Look, stop reading, listening, or watching this review right now. And I mean it, like right now. And go add this to your collection. You're welcome. So you're probably wondering if or why I'm telling you to go and buy a game that I haven't even clearly made you understand what it is, aren't you? Well, let's start off by covering the main character and some of the plot. You're Wryn, W-R-Y-N, a girl who has huge aspirations and an even larger arsenal of weapons to become the greatest hero of all time and have that title for herself. Basically, she wants to become the ultimate video game hero, and in order for her to do that, she needs to take out a few bosses to achieve that. And that's all the plot I'm going to give you. Well, that's all that there really is to the plot, as it's mainly about you using every skill and weapon in your inventory to clear 7 levels of enemies and obstacles in a no-holds-barred, seat-of-your-pants, breakneck pace adventure. Sound fun yet? Well, it is. But let me tell you this. You will die. And you will die a lot. So, as a heads up, in my personal opinion, don't use the D-pad of the Switch, and instead use the left stick for all your maneuvers, as you will need the pinpoint accuracy of the left stick in order to be successful in this game. One thing I felt for the entire time that I played this game was never a sense of calm, as this game throws everything it's got at you, and at times it got so chaotic that I forgot that I had the ability to use bullet time to slow down in time, in case some of you don't know, just to survive an onslaught of projectiles being thrown at me. Bullet time is activated by pressing ZL or ZL. Jumping and rocket jumping / dashing is done with ZR. Weapon switching with L and R, and 8-way shooting or 8-way shooting is done with the right stick, with special attacks to use when pressing down on the right stick. Pretty simple controls overall, yet in the heat of battle, you more than likely will forget what does what, as you'll just be trying to survive everything that's being thrown at you. Now, I'll be honest, the length of the game is fairly short, as it's only about an hour or 2 long, and that's on your first playthrough. However, you can unlock 3 additional characters that each have their own playstyle and handicaps, which when added up can then get you another 4 to 6 hours. There's arcade mode, which cuts out all the story cutscenes and focuses on level to level progression, and then there's challenge mode, which allows you to fight up to 3 bosses at once if you're feeling a bit sadistic towards yourself. I do love the difficulty of this game on normal, as it was very, very challenging, but never at any point did it feel as though it was unfairly challenging or cheap. Now, you can choose between normal and 3 other difficulties, of which will change the enemy placement and whatnot, giving you a different overall experience. Oh, and did I mention that this game is also co-op? Yes, you can play this entire game co-op, and that in itself will add dozens upon dozens upon dozens of hours of gameplay to this fantastic title. Diggerate did a phenomenal job with this game. You wouldn't know how fun this is until you actually played it. And I want to thank them for providing me a review code for this game, as this has been one of the best indies and nindies that I've played all year. And for only $14.99, you really can't go wrong. And I strongly implore you to go and buy this title, as it's that good. Seriously, it is. Believe me. This game gets the highest Kasanova seal of approval, so buy this right now. And become the greatest hero of all time with Wryn. Thank you. And that just about wraps up this video review of Bleed. This is an amazing title. Thank you guys at Diggerate for sending me the review code to be able to review this game, as this is just so... You don't play games this creative, this just amazing every day. And that's the thing about the Switch. There's always been something amazing coming out every other week, or every week for that matter. And this game at $14.99, you can't go wrong. This has my highest Kasanova seal of approval. You need to pick this up. I'm promising you, you guys will love this game. It's, man, I've never played an indie game of this magnitude ever before. Like, this beats out Shovel Knight for me, and Cave Story. Just, it was just fun. I don't care about the plot. Actually, I take that back. I do care about the plot, because I love, Wryn is one of my most favorite characters. I love that character, and just the whole way, it's just, man, I go play this game. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like this video, tell me what you think down in the comment section below. If you did like it, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. Articulate your reason why. And if you don't want to, hey, you don't have to. That's your prerogative. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Bullet Club for life. Too sweet me. And deuces wild. I see you in the next one. Have a good one.
The spotlight, girl, you demand all the attention. Starry-eyed, maybe I need a new prescription. I see you on top of me, I'm having visions. While you spin it around, I'm getting dizzy, baby. Drop and roll.